Yeah, like Emily said, my name is Sohile Ali, or as the TSA refers to me, step over to the right for a minute, sir. Could you... this is true. The first time I got stopped by the TSA, I was only 8 years old. Yeah, it was the first time they checked for explosives in a Lightning McQueen backpack. So that was... And believe me, that's the last place anyone wants to hear ka-chow. You know what I mean? That's how you get banned for life. I'm doing good though. I was driving the other day and I saw a car that had a bumper sticker on it that said, "Honk, the divorce is final." Which was a weird way to find out my parents had split because they don't tell me anything. So my parents are from Afghanistan, and I was born here in Indiana. My parents always said they came to the US in search of the American dream. But they didn't search very long because they settled on Indiana. You know, like they saw cornfields and basketball and were like, this is it, this is... But no, they experienced one Midwest winter and were like, we fucked up, this is... What's worse, the Taliban or shoveling your car out in March? You know what I mean? Like, it makes you think. Growing up in Indiana, I was often the only Middle Eastern person in my school. So that means I got picked on a little bit. One time a kid asked me if I rode my camel to school. Thanks. Yeah, which was pretty rich coming from a kid who actually rode a tractor to school. I was like, do I care about the environment? I'm taking camel every time. People ask me, like, what's the worst thing a kid ever said to you in school? The worst thing a kid ever said to me was probably, go back to your country, terrorist. I was just like, really? Clayton? I'm the terrorist? Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna grow up and storm the Capitol, too, so that's where, I think he was headed. It's good to see Clayton on TV again. Same haircut and everything, he looks great. But I grew up playing those Call of Duty video games, A lot of these Call of Duty games have maps set in Afghanistan. So when I would play those as a kid, my dad would walk behind me and be like, hey, why are you planting C4 in my high school? I was like, I don't know what to tell you, Dad. I was born here, I know who I fight for. This is... Watch me shoot up your childhood neighborhood. No. But I've been trying to work on myself recently, made a couple of New Year's resolutions this year. One of my resolutions this year was to save money. So I moved back in with my parents. Which broke my other resolution, improving my mental health. So I'm 50-50 on the year there, I'm 50-50. I'll tell you that my mom's been leaving clues around the house that she wants me to move out. This is true, like the other day I came downstairs, she left her laptop open to apartments near us. So next time she came downstairs, I left it open to nursing homes near us. Because I'm playing the long game. I was actually talking to my parents about therapy recently. Been talking about therapy because I've been thinking about going. By show of applause here, who's in therapy? By show of applause, who's in therapy? Yeah? Fucking pussies? No. Just shove it down, you know? No, I clearly need it. But yeah, I was talking to my parents about going to therapy, right? And my dad straight up goes, why would you pay a therapist when I would talk to you for free? I was like, Dad, talking to you is why I need the therapy. Like that's insane, right? That'd be like if I got stung by a bee and then the bee was like, do you want to talk about it? You want to hear my side of the story? What would it even be like having your own dad as a therapist? You know, he'd ask me the question like, so, where do you think your anxiety came from? I'm like, I don't know, dude, maybe when you threw that plate at my head, like, I think you were there, actually, I think you were there. Kind of part of it. One more get out here. Like I said, it hasn't always been easy, you know, growing up here, looking the way I do, things like that. Like just the other day, someone told me that I'll look like Aladdin if he got no wishes. And obviously some of you agree. That's... Screw you for that, man. I told him, I was like, first off, Mom, that's not very nice of you to say. I'm putting her ass in a hole. It's a whole new world of insults. I've been so high